thousands of people watching and commenting, people calling back. That's like the greatest thing for me, because you know that's a podcast. A podcast, you make it and then you share it and then, you know, but we are doing a live podcast, and because of this, at times we have all kind of little thing happen, and with you guys still being here and still supporting us and still being around, you know, it's a great thing. That's why I don't come on it when he's not here, because I don't know how to touch what and what. So it's great to have you guys still here giving us your love and your support. And, you know, it's a great vibes. But as I said again, mothers, black mothers, mothers around the world, big up on yourself, because great things you have done.
Yeah.
Great things you have done. So just big up yourself for all the mothers.
Our podcast tonight. We should thank you for joining.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, go ahead. So, you said,
No. Keep going. Blessing everyone. Good night, Sil. Hey, Mr. Grant. Good night. And I just want to say good night to each one of my brothers and sisters who just joined in, and the one that was here with us early on. And you know, this is a podcast where we run Saturday night when we have, you know, everybody coming in and out. And guess what? It's a great vibes to see each and every one of you guys. And it's like we have different segments, because, you know, this moment you have this one, that moment you have that one. And, you know, it's a great vibe for know that we can have a podcast as a family, and we can support and talk what's happening, what's going on in our community. But I'm going to say this, because we have some new people come on and people who understand and have kids. I'm going to say this. My brothers and sisters, we need to reach out to the youths then. We need to reach out to the kids then, because we need them, and they are our future, and our future depends on them.
Angie.
And right now, our future don't look bright.
Angie,
because
our future is bright,
them,
man. Our future is bright. Our future is real bright.
The youths, them are dying out, and because every day, every minute I look around, there's another youth gone.
Let me tell you why our
So
future.
therefore, as parents, as people, we need to let the youth them know that they are loved.
Let me tell you why.
We need them and they need us.
Let me tell you why our future is bright. So long time ago, right, we were kings and queens in the motherland, in where we're from, right?
We're still kings and queens.
No, I'm explaining to you something. Because a lot of blame we get, we don't forget it. So we were kings and queens in the motherland, right? And then they came and they separate us and they conquer us and then come through up on them plantation. And then do all the foolish to us, right? So they physically hurt us, and then they mentally mislead us and whatever. So the mental thing they never go away. So when them free, if you understand the Willing syndrome and all of that, you will understand. It's why even sometimes me and you get into it. A bigger part of we even becoming our great self, the black woman, Africa understand how much power she has. It's why sometimes when you realize your power, it seems so we are so weak, because that are deliberate. Like whosoever doing that to us will always use the black woman against the black man, because they know that is our weakness. Because every other race, the woman support the man, because they know that the man is the back. Listen good. So it's why you get to raise the kid. In our community, it's you who them say, if me go and try to represent the family in my community, me weak. Just in my community. If you see me out the road and beg with my kids, me's a workless man. If you see a next race begging with them kids, it means a good father. It's only our race alone. I am not telling black people to go beg. But if you go and you see a black woman outside begging with his kids, where the workless father there, this is why she's a good mother. Look how she's working. If you see me on the street with my kids at the stoplight selling flowers, and I have my kids them with me, it don't look good. But if you see a black woman I do it, she's a powerful woman. They do that to our community, not you. But the problem is, you buy into it. So it's why I'm saying, if we're going to start have the conversation, as much as it sounds weird, and me come off as what me come off as, just because I'm brave. Me, I gotta take that.
You're too brave.
Be too brave. I will give this to you. I am too brave. That just not that. That is taking nothing from the black queens. Nothing. That is taking nothing. So let me go back to this, because I must get 2 minutes to say this. So when we were great, and I raised our family, and I go to the bush and I fix everything, and I raise cattle, and I do everything, and I make sure say we keep the family together. Man, I mess up just like everybody else. I'm not saying that you never man. Then when that start, then they separate us away, and then they did that, and you not even respect us again because you don't see us great. Or you can see us great when we are get beaten, when people are treat us bad in front of you. We are not great.
And that's right, sweetheart.
Hold on. Let me just say, because you must hear it. If you don't hear this on a black man,
Right.
if you don't hear this on a black man, then you're not gonna understand what I'm saying.
So we hear it.
Right. So that now puts you now in a position to say, you got to earn back this respect, because we see that you're soft, because in all fairness, that's not because we're shackles and whatever, and we get beat, whatever. That going, and all of that happen. And then you have the mental slavery coming now when they release the chain. Then my grandfather, my father, them becomes the servant of them slave owner, whatever, right? So we do that till now. It's coming on to me now when I reach my age now. So when me had my first child with you, I realized, oh shit, I'm gonna wake up. Why me I coming on to this is because you see the youth, like where you see DJ Grant is on. He understand that even more than me. That's why him and kid go to school every day now. But because that is so big in our community, we don't even understand it because we are not seeing it. And nothing wrong with the black woman not seeing it, because for so long you was doing it by yourself, but it wasn't we who did it to you all the way. We was doing it because we was brainwashed. The youths them today, like my kids, will never do that. Because I teach them, say, this is your strength. You see that woman beside you is your strength. The problem what we having today with a lot of women, like even your age group, is they are holding on to that because it feels good.
What? With strength?
That's your only.
So what can't give her with strength?
It's not
That's
strength.
That's what I'm asking you.
That is not strength.
What strength? All right.
The thing, you down in your black king is not strength.
What down in where black king?
You, anytime you get an opportunity to say that, you down in the black king is not strength, it's weakness.
All right. Can I say something now, please? First, good night to everybody who's just joining us, because we have a great half, and this is a new half. But let me tell you this now. I heard you say something when you said the black man was beaten down. Brother, I just want to say, as my king, and being together for over 3 decades, I'm saying, when you're beaten down, we as a woman beaten down too. Don't you ever forget that when you are getting beaten, maybe we're not getting the physical beating inside, getting the physical beating like you, but we're beating down inside just the same. And remember, when you get the beating, we are the one have to dress that beating. We are the one have to fix that home. We have to be the one to stand up and watch it, and have to be there to be the one to tell you guys it's okay. We are the one take the rape while you guys watch. We are the ones still have to give those kids our breasts to suck when we are the one feeling. So we're feeling the same pain as you feeling. Don't believe because you guys are the man and you're being whipped and stabbed and shot. We just feel it. Every pain is the same pain during that time. You guys feel the physical pain, and we respect that. And that's why a true black woman stand up beside the true king. But what happening today is this. We lost respect for each other. And we lost what we have. And because we lost it, we are going for something that we never have. As you said, sometimes the black woman, they feel like they're so powerful now, they don't have that respect that they're supposed to have for the black brothers. And for my sisters, if that's so true, that's something that needs to be cleared up. 1 second, sweetheart. That's something that needs to be cleared up. And I do not think in no way, shape, and form it's true. I think what's happening, it's not happening just to you as my brother, it's happening to us. We are seeing something that we never see before, and I think, with all due respect, my black brothers, they cannot handle it because there used to be, wait, I'm going to say, let me say, there used to be, they are the king, but there used to be the driver in the driver's seat, the provider. Now the woman, they're getting the privilege to do. Let me finish.
You wasn't no provider. You raised us.
Relax.
You raised us.
Relax. You have to.
I was raised by women.
Now let me finish.
There was no man in my household. I can't blame no man for what me become. It's woman who raised me. No man turned me into this. Whatever me becomes, whether it's good or it's bad, is what the woman teach me. No man taught me this. Now I'm just telling you, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No man, whatever I become as a man, no man taught me. It's a woman taught me. The way how me treat her is how woman teach me to treat her. No man teach me to treat her the way how I treat her. So, what? I think I treat you good. I'm just saying to you, you have to take it in everywhere. If I said I treat you good,
I don't say nothing.
so cool. So give the woman kudos for teaching me to treat you good.
Which woman must I give the kudos?
The ones who raised me. So if they come bad, give the woman kudos for the ones who bad. I'm saying you can't. You cannot have both.
So choose what. Could you stop now?
Yes,
I'll give you your time. So I must give the woman kudos when they teach her to do good.
Yes.
And what must I give the woman, the one who teach her to do bad? Who those?
Tell them they never do a good job.
Alright, so stop right now. Let me tell you what I'm gonna say. Where was the fathers? Wait, let me finish. Where was the man? And if the woman has to do all this work by herself, it's not easy. We're doing it together as a woman and a man, and here, mother and father, raising 5 kids, and it's not easy. The reason why, I'll be honest with you, we need both parents in the house, but a man will always, this is what happened, the man was the one always go out there to get it, and the woman stay home and raise these kids and do it. So sometimes when they say the woman do this, the woman do that, now these young youth making the older man them even see that.
Yes, because we taught them. We taught them.
Let me finish.
We taught them. Our experience. You're not going to jump over that.
No, what you
our
are
experience.
doing. No.
You're not going to jump over it. Our experience.
Do you want to continue a podcast by yourself, or are we doing it together?
Because you don't want to hear the
No,
truth.
but I'm talking.
Our experience taught us that we are not supposed to allow the woman to raise the kids by themselves. Our experience taught us. This is what every other community understands.
Stop talking about others and talk about
you. That's something bad.
No. But this is what I'm saying.
That's something bad.
And I'm gonna stop you now.
Yeah.
You do not know about the other community. You know why?
But is that something bad, Angie?
I know. I don't care if it's bad or right. You keep comparing yourself. You cannot compare orange and banana. I am talking about our community, what we need to change and where we need to fix and what we need to do. As a community, we need to work together. There's no blame game here. And I believe it's about time we stop figuring. Wait, let me say.
Definitely.
What's the matter with this man?
Cannot have the woman raising the kids.
You want to go and Mike, listen.
Definitely can't have the woman raising the kids.
And I'm going to be honest
because
with you.
they're complaining. They don't even want to do it. They're complaining. You guys are complaining. You're not doing it.
All right.
You want to complain.
No.
You don't even want to do it. You complaining.
Well, I raised my kids. I raised my kids. Have I ever complained?
I hear you complaining with you.
Have I ever complained?
Right now you're complaining.
Have I ever complained? I raised doctors, I raised teachers, I raised lawyers, I raised Indian, I raised chief, I raised chicken, I raised everything. Guess what? And I even raised him. And I'm still not complaining. And you know what?
Okay.
I know your mother and your grandmother do a good job, but when they give you off to me, it was a lot of work. And I put my back against the wheel and I reel it. I raised you. So stop it. If I wasn't the woman I am today, and yesterday, and the day before, so therefore, I raised the king and raised the prince than behind the king. So listen what I'm trying to say to you, woman. Don't listen to this. Men, and I'm saying this to the men out there.
Yeah.
No matter what you do and what you're going through, when you have a good empress beside you, you're gonna go through it together. And I'm just saying this legally. I'm just saying this. It doesn't. The going gonna get rough and things gonna get tough. But my brothers and sisters, just keep rolling, keep rolling, keep going. And then the only thing is this: what I want to say to the youths. And I'm not going to stop emphasizing on the youth. My energy, everything is up against the youth. Them. Guess what happened? Mama Africa is crying. And I can hear her crying. At night, I work night. So my ears, listen,
Mama Africa.
at night, I work night. So I don't sleep. During the day, I'm on the street rolling with the kids, them coming home and listening to them. When I'm home, I have to deal with my kid. And the most kid I have to deal with is this big kid here. So, I'm just saying, you are a big kid. So, you know, Angie, can you get me this? Angie, can you do this? Angie, and guess what? It's my job it's my job as a wife, and it's my job as a mother to hear them. It's my job as a grandmother to be there for them when they're crying out. And guess what? It's my job as a marvelous, strong black woman to be out there in the field reaching the kids that who need me the most. And I'm never gonna stop that. The kids that need me the most out there, I'm begging you. Guys, it's not about we big grown up. We these big strong back godass. I don't care about them now. What I care about is these little you that growing up. These little kids. The future will be brighter if we just stop a minute and just enjoy what we have and enjoy each other.
Angie, listen to this, love. Listen to this.
I love you guys.
Anywhere you hear it, you hear what you hear, right? And I said what I said, right? Listen good, right? A lot of the things then that you want and need, right? You need these things, or you want them. You want.
What are you talking about?
A lot of the things them that you say you want to see in our community, we don't even control it. Like a lot of things.
Why are you? Wait, let me stop you in your truck 1 minute. No,
you can't just say my
no,
peace.
you're saying a lot of peace. But listen, I don't want to hear no peace now. I need riot. I need things to start happening.
You want riot?
It's too much, you know, inside us. Riot that we know we need. Fire burning.
But if I try to riot with you.
No, not with me. Listen. I need the fire start burning in here. I need to stop
your blame.
But if the fire start burning right here, you can't even take it. If I start the fire, you get upset. I own any fire. My hose is long enough.
So let me start on the fire.
So listen what I'm trying to say to you. I'm tired. I'm tired.
And I know
tired
that.
To hear you complaining.
I'm not complaining.
I'm tired to hear on the saying this black woman do this.
I'm not blaming the black woman.
Listen, I'm tired of hearing my black brothers and sisters warring. Who better? Who doing this? Who doing that? Who doing that? What I need to hear. How are we going to raise
you know the funniest
thing? Where
we
go from here? That's what I want to hear.
You see what you just said, that you're tired of hearing the black man and the black man. Because you see, quicker we come together, me and you come together.
Me and you too much together. I'm talking about my black brothers and sisters. Listen, we need chain, we need link broken. You talk long, me give you 2 hours till we cut off and come back. That's what I'm talking about. This is no joke. No. But we don't need who blame. I need results.
I'm saying to you is this, right? A lot of this stuff that you actually want me to do, I want us to do.
I don't want you to do nothing.
Right. So I'm saying why we have the podcast is called From the 80s. It's showing that a lot of this stuff that you're saying is not really true. Because we prove it to the world that there's so much more people like me and you out there. You're not seeing us.
You're not listening.
You're not listening.
No, you're not. Listen.
Because you want to go back to foolishness.
I don't want to give you no more time.
You want to go back to foolishness.
You're aggravating me now. It's not about you and me. You keep saying what you're saying.
We are black people.
No, listen. I don't want, it's not about me and you. Me and you are two big godass here. So I talk about the youth that were out there killing one another. Oh, we go from there.
I'm saying,
going back to the black man and the black.
What I'm saying.
No,
give me 1 minute.
1 minute with something logic.
So I'm saying, so this is the logic in this. I'm saying why this is called From the Atheist Podcast. We are showing people that there is people out there who have these reasons that them also every day. And as much as always it's a struggle between me and you will get up and fling with the mic and go on. It don't
and
mean
when
you don't.
you not get up and fling with the mic and go on. So you say like how we would have get up and fling with the mic and go on. Yeah, don't stop act like you're the good nice. I mean
even that's a part of the conversation.
What?
The fact that you correct me.
That's what life is all
Cool.
about. We
So I'm saying,
each other.
right? So I'm saying, but we still good at the end of the day. It don't mean that going to stop us from raising our kids, or turning our community, or turning our youth them into something good. The whole idea is building the family, because I feel like not because me and you get into each other's face. I think the reason why we can do it is because we are strong. A lot of other community maybe can't even have this podcast because somebody would be right here. Maybe say if it was say another woman right here that's not your color, then maybe we'll be crying. But you can't believe you're doing that in front of people. But because you are strong and you build like that, we can reason like this all day. It's what sometimes may tear us down, and it's what sometimes get us stronger. So the podcast From the Atheist is to show people that we still have people like us out here doing this. And there's a lot more people like us in all fairness. And we know a lot more people like us who still all in relationship together. But if you listen to people out there, and just all people, all us as black people, they would think that all we're doing is having kids, run away, leaving them, and they're on the street running around shooting people, and think that Isaiah's out there committing crime, and think that listen. And this is what they think. Isaiah's out there trying to steal a candy, and they think that our kids are just out there. But it's not true. We are raising positive influence. We are raising people in our community to build our world, not even our community, because everybody else even benefits more from our kids who we raise. Because if you go sometime and look who do the hard work, is we. And we raise the workers. We raise the people who actually vote for people to put them in power and all this. But at the end of the day, what we hear, so we are the worst. So we are saying, we as a people can't be saying this about ourselves. Of course, we do stupidness sometimes, but it's not unique to us. Stupidness is right across the board.
Yeah. We Sebastian.
Yeah.
Good night. Because I'm catching up back with some of the stuff because I was reading the comment, and as Sebastian here is going all in, and I really want to catch a few things. I be it says Snappa, you're something else, like Jamaican said, normal. And Sebastian, we are very open to all movement. Yes, India, yes, Japan too. But you see what happened? That's why I tell you I like to address it right away. So when it is I lost a little bit, so to catch up back.
Yeah.
And right here it said there are Zen to an open spirit. Wait. Do not lie. You never move poor guys. You know nothing. Just pictures. And Sebastian, if you can, because
Sebastian someone like a kind of an Indian.
Yes. If you kind of bring me back a little bit, because when you say you don't lie, wait, I'm sorry. Like here, I'm sorry. Like right here, I said you never move poor guy. If you could explain that a little bit more to me, don't lie. You never move poor guy. You know nothing, just pictures. If you could explain that a little bit more for me, where I could go on from there, who you're talking and what you're talking about. That's why I like to address it right then and there, then I could get to move on. But if you could just, just explain it a little more for me, who you're talking and what are you really referring to, and let me know a little bit. I would really appreciate that. And thank you guys, don't matter what. This is a podcast and it's okay to express yourself and it's okay for us. And you could say your mind. This is what it's raw, and anything you could say. We are here for it and you are there for it. So we could talk with each other, and I appreciate that. So let me see where the person said that. You can read it? You see?
I guess.
Alright, so I said, wait, I know, because I couldn't,
the
experience
podcast,
you have nothing. Wait, sorry. You go on the, okay, sorry, I've gone on
the
the
podcast,
I said, right here, I answered, Sebastian said something, right? To explain it for me. You never move, poor guy, you don't know nothing, just pictures. Okay. But do not speak about, do not speak about, that's all I see, Sebastian, do not speak about. So if you could explain it to me, who are you referring to and what not to speak about? I would appreciate that.
The podcast is for everyone.
But
And
don't speak about.
the podcast is for everyone, right?
Yeah,
And we
but
are-
just saying this, sweetie, I don't cut you. When we're speaking, I'm saying something. When we are speaking or talking, and sometimes we go so fast and get over it and we don't hear you, don't believe we don't go back and check on it, and because we want you to just like, share, comment, say what you gotta say, and we keep it fire up and keep going. Because, you know what I mean, this is what this podcast is about.
So the podcast is about maybe you can explain to them what the podcast is really about. It's every Saturday night at 9 o'clock. We come over here and just me and my beautiful queen, we sit right here and we get in each other's face and we talk about things. You see, we start off talking about gun laws and just the gun rights and the rights of bearing arms and all of this. And then you realize that even with that could be the whole topic for the night. And then we see that we was just seeing it that way. And it's what is a bigger part of the problem in our community. Remember, Snappa Chef, I'm a music man. A lot of this we sing in our songs. So Snappa Chef, SNAPPACHEF, SNAPPACHEF, July 19th, Snap Splash, inside of New York. If you're inside of New York, July 19th, you must come. You can see the queen, walk up on the stage, give her all a little reason sometime. She will be hosting the thing. Beautiful event, cultural artists, lot of great artists, Dana, DJ Jans, all of a great artists.
It's gonna be a lot of artists, a lot of people, so don't start calling them up then.
Nothing wrong with calling.
No, I don't want you to forget out none of the artists them, because all of the artists them are great artists, great reggae artists, good food, good vibes, and just come in and just have a good night. Just come in and have
So what
just come in and have a good time.
So what I'm trying to say is an artist right here with him queen, and she is the CEO of O&O Foundation. She's a humanitarian, and this is what she do. So we come over here, and just because our community have so much issues, we are trying to solve the issues. A lot of time it's not easy to solve. So we're going to say something. Sometimes something that we say is just what we are saying, and sometimes I'm going to read the factual. Something is opinion, I just want you now to join. You're a big part of the podcast just as much as us. So we just try to explain what the podcast is about. It's not we over here that we are not trained, we are not people who understand everything, but we are talking from our standpoint, from where we sit. So you can always voice your opinion through the comments, through whatever you do, like, share, comment, and say what you say respectfully. No problem. We want to learn. Alright? Go ahead, Queen.
Yeah, I just want to say good night to each and every one, and thanks. And just keep like, share, comment. Make this be a good vibe. We have no negativity, just good vibe, good energy. And we have to teach the youth them that we need each other. And this is where it starts. We are the foundation, so they have to follow. So we have to set a good example that you know what I mean, the kids them can follow we and them know where to roll from here. You know what I mean?
I think one thing that you constantly keep saying that never need of a fix is our future is dying. I don't think so. I don't think we are raising. I don't think Andrea is killing the future. I think Andrea is such a great teacher. I don't think Tiger is killing the future. I don't think Isaiah is killing the future. I don't think Taste Spade is killing the future. So I think the time when the crack era was here, that's when our future was dying. I think we kind of get over it. It's going to take a little more time. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I say I hear the frustration in your voice. But if you look at it, I think if me and you can actually hear standing here today without being in jail and getting into problem, we actually figure it out a little bit. And is where I said, DJ Kid, I can see that's why I like him.
No, wait, let me ask you. With all due respect, Snappa Chef, DJ Kid, Dan IJ, every one of the artists, every one of the women, every one of the men and the boys and girls that come on this podcast, we understand that we as the adult doing things. I don't care about you guys as the adult, because I expect about time now. You guys should be learning this, getting it. I am talking about the youths. They're lost. No,
I don't think them.
No, but what you said. No. But listen. We are talking about these youth that sheltered. We are talking about the youth them that have a home and growing up. I am talking about the youths them, not my youth them alone, but all the youths them around the world that need this guidance, that need the love. So we're gonna take that time out and give them the love.
The youths them not doing what we did. They are not becoming slave like we. So listen up. So the youths them have their own mindset. We are not used to it. So when we see the youths them going against things that we did, it seems like our future is dying. But the youths them are ready to create their own world, because this is what everybody else do. We were slave. Up until
I wasn't slave.
Yes, you are. Up until you are greater than even what you do now. You are greater than that. But you can never tell. You can never tell yourself that.
No, let me correct you something. Greater is in us, right?
Yes.
As you see. Yes. But it's what we push out. So to feel that greatness and to get that greatness out of us, we need that support. We need that energy. We need that person to tell we're great. And this is where the kids them need. We as grown up, we already know how great, some of us know how great we is, but we can't even put out the greatness. Too much something over back. It's just like we can't climb because there's something pulling us down. So this is what I tell the youth them. There's an era, but it's way down inside of you guys where you have to go dig deep down and find it, because you're greater than this. Put down the gun. It's no fun. Put down the knife. It's no fun. Reach out to each other. You know it, you teach your brother know it, you teach you, and help each other. And join a chain and make the link tighter. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you need me, I need you. You need you. But guess what? We already grown. The youth them, I'm talking stop for 1 second. The youth them already grown. We already grown. The youth them still are grown. And let me tell you now, just dear for each other. Lift up each other. If we have an argument or something come to the thought, let's always think back. What this world would be without me? What would this world be without that person, that one? And we look at each other and see how much we need each other. Spread some light and spread some love. We don't need money. We need money for survive and everything. But we don't need all of that where we are kill one another and we are kill up ourselves for. Just give a little love. Give the youth them some love. That's all the youth them want. To just let them know that you're not alone. It's gonna be okay. Please, my brother and sister, don't look down upon the youth. Them need we. Some of them in some dark place. Some of them just out of it. All them want to see are just a hand stretch out in the dark and say, it's gonna be okay. Please, my brother and sister, reach out to the youth. Them need you know. May I beg you know. They need you know. The youths them. Anytime you not cry out and you need a place to come, you always have a shoulder to lean on. Take up the phone, call me anytime. 718-915-1709. Anytime. And believe me, I may not have it, but I can always find a help or some love or something for you. Alright?
Never feel the pain of my bones. They never